We are so honored to have you in our show, Mr. Philip Glass.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
What still motivates you to perform live?
What happens between the audience and the performer is very enriching, both to the audience but to the performer too. It's a truly inspiration. I can play by myself. I can play for a few friends, but when I play for a public, it reminds me of why I'm making music.
This must be like a very general question, but what do you think is the state right now of the music industry, in your own opinion?
Records have become less important than performing. Even the big bands will give away a record free. You don't have to buy it because it doesn't even make sense in the economy of music anymore. That's one side of it. The other side of it is another interesting thing. So that's the one side that's changing. The other thing that's changing very much is that young people who are going into music, especially now, are going to find, first of all, they're taking a lot of music from that's in the world. When I was a boy, we knew only music that came from Europe, really, and some popular music of our own country. We may support fashion and food and movies and all kinds of things, but education and music, we don't spend much time on.
Music do you listen, sir? What do you still look for new sounds?
People send me music and I listen to it. I listen to young composers. I spend a lot of time listening to what I'm doing, and so I'm very involved in my own music and the roots of my own music. But because of my own history, when I was quite young, I began working with people from India, then people from Africa, from people from Australia, from people from the Americas, from South America. I'm very interested in the kind of spontaneous creativity that comes from the human heart, really, and the human mind.
Anything you want to share about your collaborations with David Bowie and Brian Eno, because we are very curious about it.
We forgot that he began painting, but I remember that because I saw that. And what I liked about them, they didn't go to music school as far as I know, but they had a genuine gift for music. And I wrote two symphonies, one called Low and one called Heroes. And I did it because composers always write symphonies, have always written symphonies, using material by contemporaries that they like. And I said, well, they have real talent. They don't have any degrees from the music schools, but it doesn't matter. I could see they could write melodies. They could conceptualize music, and I made that part of the work I did.